so we got another video on the XR. I got a few different mods that we got to do all over the bike. So just stick around and we'll get those put on there. And stay tuned for another upload after this. Probably going to be one for the muffler and everything because I got a new muffler for it. And after that, I'm definitely going to have one for the dyno jet and the jetting that I needed to use for the elevation that I'm at. So if you do kind of live in the area I do, or from 1100 to 1500 elevation, I'll be able to kind of help y'all out with getting the carb jetted the way you need to. So stick around and thanks for coming back, and carry on.
All right, so if y'all watched my previous video when I was talking about how the fork was hitting on the gas tank and if anybody had that same issue, and I took the seat off and looked at it and I was like, well, it looks fine there. But then I finally, because there's so much going on up here, I was able to see back in here these rubber bushings. The dang tank, where it slides onto those bushings, it was sitting on top of those. So the gas tank was sitting like another inch or so higher than normal. But, but yeah, we got that figured out. So let's get back together.
All right, I went and got this, it's a Polysport universal fender I'm gonna put on the XR because I'm not a fan of the big droopy front fender on them. So I wanna put this one on here. So,
if you've ever done this right here, you have to take the wheel off to get that to mount flush. You gotta move this harness. So I'm gonna take this fork off and then reroute it on top of the triple tree right here, so. All right, got that fork out. Just gotta move this to the top. Polysport fenders installed. Universal kit. I had to rivet this back on here so it's very secure. Doesn't rub on anything. I had to do a little bit of spacers on the rear just to get it to work. And then obviously I had to reroute this, so I had to take this whole fork off, which y'all saw. So, got that done. I think it looks way better than the big droopy fender on the front. Same color and everything, so blends good. I got the new grips I need to put on now because I do not like those. So I went and got those. Run these on a lot of my bikes, so let's get them on. Well, now that I fought with a razor blade and everything, I got these horribly hard grips off. So now I can stick these knives on. All right, we got the tire in now. I ended up going with a Dunlop D605. So let's get this one pulled off and stick this little meter on there. That's the worst part. The last little bit, worrying about pinching the tube. Almost done. All done. I just need to put it on. All right, all done. Let's go ride. Okay, got it fully installed. Got that on there now, so we gonna take this thing for a spin. Try to wear these little nipples off, but pretty simple. Just it's always that last little bit. Trying to do that. So, all right, next on the to-do list is what I told y'all earlier about the lever being broken. So I went and got some adjustable ones and all that off of Fleabay. And there's that. Little XR on there. Adjustable. So let's get these stock ones pulled off and slap these on there. Out with the old, in with the new. If you're gonna do the XR levers from Amazon or eBay, little breakaway ones, if you put them on this bike with these grips, these hand guards, you may not have the same issue, but mine right there was rubbing. This part was rubbing on the guard itself and wouldn't release the little, you can hear it when you let go, it clicks. It was actually stopping it prior to that and was leaving my brake lights on. So I had to get in there and kind of whittle a little bit of that out with the Dremel and everything. And it does exactly what it's supposed to. So just a piece of advice if you're gonna do the XR levers. Make sure you check that, because you don't want to leave your brake lights on non-stop. Then nobody ever really know when you're hitting the brakes. So that's gonna be it for this video. All the little mods and everything that I've done to it. I'm gonna have another video because I ordered a muffler. I'll do a separate video on that. Sound clips and everything stock, and with the little arrestor, flame arrestor pulled in and out, both of them. Well, you'll get that on the next video for this, and I'm going to install some smaller LED turn signals, and I'll show you how to do that to where you'll get them all to work correctly, because LEDs going on these starts messing with them and stuff like that. So, yep, hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all on the next XR video. Breakfast of Champions. The Xr650. Out in the middle of nowhere. Somebody help. I think I went the wrong way.